y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Paige and today I'm going to be sharing with you 7 easy tips on how to get organized in 2018. Tip number 1 is assess and adjust. This is my personal favorite and I think it's super important. A lot of times I feel as if we just completely get rid of our goals because we're not achieving them. And I think the most important thing about setting goals is the path that you decide to go on to achieve that goal or plan that you have set aside. So instead of completely getting rid of our goals, how about we just set aside time once a week or once a month to see if our plan is working. And if it's not, then we should take the opportunity to adjust what we have set in place. Tip number 2 is scheduling out your cleaning. I think this is so important, especially for me. I get a little scatterbrained, and if I don't have a plan set in place for what needs to be clean and what days I'm going to clean it on, I will just get so overwhelmed and flustered. Sometimes things doesn't even get cleaned. So whether you want to set aside a daily cleaning schedule or weekly, or just certain different lists that you would like to have so you know what needs to be done in each room, there are so many different printable options online, but make sure you schedule out your cleaning. Tip number 3, speaking of cleaning, let's jump on into the cleaning caddy to make your life easier and so that you're not running all around the house. This is also going to make it really simple if you have people in your home that help you with the cleaning. So they can just pick up that caddy and just tote around whatever they need for that specific area that they're cleaning in. And thanks to Grove Collaborative, if you are a new member with Grove, you actually get this entire set for free with a $20 purchase. So my absolute favorite is the lavender. I love it out of all of the scents, but you can pick whatever scent that you want. You will get the dish soap, hand soap, lotion, this caddy, and also the walnut scrubber. Tip number 4 is a command center. I think this is crucial for any home, whether you have a ton of space or a small area to work with. There are so many options for a command center. I highly suggest getting on Pinterest and just typing in command center and get completely inspired by all of the wonderful ideas that people have come up with. We like to keep family information in a binder that's easily attainable, so that's right there. We also have a binder full of user manuals. So if something ever breaks or tears up, we know exactly where the user manual's at and we can figure out what's going on. So not only do we keep mail here, but we also have a shredder. So we can go ahead and shred any junk mail or anything that has any important information on it that we wouldn't want anybody getting. So we absolutely love our command center. Tip number 5 is planning, and I think this is so important. Anyone that knows me knows that I love me a good planner, especially the ones that are really cute. They make it really easy for me to just sit down and write everything out that I need to do. So you don't only have to plan out your days, but you can even go as far as maybe planning out your workouts or meal planning. You can really just set aside time to make sure that all of your time in a day is really getting utilized in the way that it should be. Number 6 is to purge and declutter, and I mean to get rid of everything. If you no longer have a need for it or no longer want it, it's time to get rid of it. This will be your opportunity to make some extra money if you decide you want to sell it online, or you can give it away. I'm just going to be making sure that I absolutely love the things that I have, and if I don't, I'm definitely going to part ways with them. The 7th and final tip is actually one from my husband Cody. So I asked him what he thought was a really good tip for getting organized in the new year, and he looked at me and said just to do it. If you set a goal, work to achieve it. Don't just say you're going to do something and never get around to it, or write it down on your 2018 goal list and never achieve it. Never make a plan to get it done. Actually do it. Just set aside some time. Figure out a way to make sure you're actually going to reach those goals. If you want to lose 20 pounds, you have to change your way of eating or start working out. You got to do the things to actually achieve what you want in life. So my biggest tip, I guess, this year is going to be to just do it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this one. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I would love for you to join our little family here. So I hope you guys have a beautiful and blessed day, and thanks for watching, y'all.
Even if it hurts when time